Greetings and welcome to the Morning Curve with me, James Bradsher. Now, we've had the whole weekend to sit here and stew over what Rebecca Clark, Aaron Quinn Clark, and the DM chat room have been doing to me. Charles Montgomery Board, Sheriff's Officer for Yuba Sutter County Sheriff, is in charge of an online chat site known as Desert Moon Wolf Den. Him and his pedophile wolf den molested me as a child, and now they've come to me to try and arrest me for that molestation before they get arrested. Rebecca Clark, aka Renee Elizabeth Stanley, was in sexual relationships with me when I was 15, 16, 17 years old. So were half the women in the wolf den. So we want to talk about pedophiles. Let's talk about pedophiles. Also, I bought 110 acres adjoining East Park Reservoir, overlooking it on a hillside. My family, my mother included, decided they wanted to build on my property because they want a settlement up in the East Park Reservoir. Well, they can't have my settlement on East Park Reservoir. That it was bought so I could build my castle and my temple, not so that they can build whatever they want. Therefore, whatever is on East Park Reservoir, I'm leveling. As of right now, East Park Reservoir, the entire reservoir, and the 110 acres I bought are all condemned. And if Becky and Deborah Louise Moore do not stop trying to steal from me, I'm going to condemn the entire county of Colusa, including the Native American reservations. And then I'm moving to LA. Hey, East Coast Canada boys, how you doing? They're trying to sign everything over to William David Jr. Moore Jr. That was my original name in Arlington, Texas. Hello, Matthew Oliver. Excellent. Although I highly doubt that, as I still know CW. Doing good. That's good. All is well. All is well. Now, it's funny because CW is still alive. So, but Lieutenant Oliver, you are supposed to contact Arlington, Texas. Tell them look up the DNA for William David Jr. Moore Jr., born in Arlington, Texas, and James Monroe Bradsher, born in Arlington, Texas. Compare those identities against databases from Phoenix, Arizona, Tacoma, Washington, California, and Arlington, Texas. Okay. So, because in Arlington, Texas, I was William David Jr. Moore Jr. That was my birth name. My mother was Melba Sue Bradsher. My father was William David Moore. Yeah, I bet you it was nice to see Willie last night. Yeah, but I am the real William David Jr. Moore Jr. My DNA will prove that from Arlington, Texas. Compare it against the DNA I have now from Metropolitan State Hospital, TRICARE facility of Tacoma, Washington, and from Phoenix, Arizona medical records. Then corroborate that with scholastic records of Phoenix, Arizona, Tacoma, Washington, and California, and you will find out who I am. If you run William David Jr. Moore Jr.'s name in California, you will run across William David Jr. Moore Jr., fat ass sack of shit, Night Owl underscore 74. He, well, he, he's got my name. When I came to California at 5 years of age, they falsified information, got me a birth certificate that says I was born in Colusa, California. I was not born in Colusa, California. We have records in Arlington, Texas of my birth. I was a naval medical experiment. Melba Sue Bradsher was my mother. Her body was found in a wind-tuned well just down the hill from Bertha Mitchell's house in Cortina, California. I wonder who could have killed my mother. Hmm? Could it have been the family because she was special? Huh. That's weird, Matthew. That is really weird, Lieutenant Oliver. Yep, Willie was on TikTok last night. Bertie Rosetta Bradsher, sister of Melba Sue Bradsher. She's wanted for crimes in Texas. It would be surprising to find out if Bertie Rosetta Bradsher was somebody we knew in California. Wanted for crimes in Texas, came to California, committed more crimes, and has been hiding here. Yeah, she's doing good, Leon. Today's broadcast proudly brought to you by Pepsi Cola Pepsi products, sold in stores near you. Oh, everything's just fine. It's just we gotta stop these people from stealing from me. I could care less what he has, Leon. I don't know what he has. I don't pay attention to Night Owl. First thing he did when he got on TikTok, when I got on TikTok, was tell everybody I'm crazy and not to listen to me. Therefore, I don't care what he says on his TikTok. I don't care what he does. He wants to talk shit about me, fine. We can talk shit. Well, we get along for the most part. So, Bertie Rosetta Bradsher is a criminal, and she is trying to interfere in my life. as is Rebecca Clark, aka Renee Elizabeth Stanley, pedophile extraordinaire, and her son, Aaron Quinn Clark, a stupid redheaded kid. They're trying to run my company, Ambercroft Incorporated, with the help of Michael Monroe Bradsher. I didn't sell any knives this time. Nobody took me to the flea market. They're purposely keeping me from going to the flea market so I can't make any money. They don't want me to make any money. They are going to do anything they can to keep me from making money. Anything. If that includes trying to kill me, trying to steal from me, trying to falsify documents, they don't care. As long as they don't let me get any money. Because if I get money, I move out, and Willie doesn't have me here to work for him anymore. I can't fix his cooler. I can't get his food. I can't do anything for him if I'm not here. And they don't want me to move because they want me doing the job while they get paid for the work. Yeah, they are really nice knives. They are really nice knives. Because you see, that's fraud. When you have somebody do the work and you get paid for it, you tell everybody you're doing a job and you have somebody else do it and you get paid for it. That's called fraud. That is called fraud. Yeah, they're afraid of me getting more power. But that's okay. I'm going to be president. So when I'm president, my first executive order is going to be to arrest these pieces of shit and put them in Guantanamo Bay. And everybody else that was fucking with me, going to jail or executed. And a juggler involved, so I stole psychopathic from him. I figured since the juggler are trying to steal from me and take half my corporation, I sued them for 100% of psychopathic records. Now the juggler have nothing. They got singing contracts. That's it. And I can cancel those. So let's see how they like that. I know, right? Nobody else seems to worry about what the little people need. I'm the only one worried about what the little people need. All these people are worried about is what can I steal from this guy? What can I steal from this guy? I want something from his company. He's gonna give me something. I want half of everything. They're fucking faggots. And loose ass, cunt ass bitches with smelly ass vaginas that are all blown out. No, we're trying to do a concert in Volusia, California this time. We switched from the Obamas. We're trying to get a Volusia County concert. I'm trying to get them changed and come to Volusia County, maybe the casino resort. Yeah, much better location. Much better location. And who had me? Okay, when my mom died, who adopted me? Bertie Rosetta Bradsher adopted me. That means she's been responsible for me since childhood. She did not raise me since childhood. She got rid of me. This woman, Delphi Riddle, Melba Sue Bradsher, took me in. And Mark Framke took me in. Since Bertie Rosetta Bradsher and my father, William David Moore, did not take care of me my whole life, I want my child support. I want my child support. I'm William David Moore's son. I want my child support. They have to make sure that I pay my child support. Well, God bless it. Pay your child support. Yeah, people better watch their backs when that happens. You're right about that. Yes, child support is in order. Bertie Rosetta Bradsher did not raise me as she adopted me to. She gave me to Melba Sue Bradsher, Delphi Riddle, and let her abuse me, getting drunk all the time, calling me out of school to take care of her because she fell down, because she was too drunk to do anything, getting with abusive boyfriends and letting them beat me. This is the life I led as a child. I was molested as a child, and nobody in the family wants to do anything about it because the person in the family is supposed to be stealing from me. They don't care what he does to me, so long as he gets what is mine, so that their family can have everything. Payback is coming. Exactly, Lieutenant Oliver. Payback is coming. So, contact Arlington, Texas. Have them back check William David Jr. Moore Jr.'s DNA against James Monroe Bradsher's DNA of California, and tell them who is James Monroe Bradsher now. Martina McBride, you used to be my girlfriend as a child. I used to give you injections in your posterior. We played doctor all the time. And since I was under medical observation, I had braces on my legs, psoriasis, asthma. I was under a lot of observation and medical treatment. So that came through in my play, so that we always played doctor. And I always wanted to give her an injection. She hasn't had her injection in years. Martina, you need your injection. Now comes the time of the show that everybody loves. It's time to smoke a cigarette with the king. So spark them if you got them, homies. These people have put poison in everything they can think of to kill me. Do you know how many sodas I have out here that have poison in them? Unopened sodas, but they have poison in them. These women are using witchcraft. Well, James Ray Wren is using witchcraft to poison me. He's a Muslim, by the way, a Muslim terrorist. You can pretty much tell by looking at him. At least he looks like a Muslim terrorist. He acts like a Muslim terrorist. Yeah, James is the guy. So remember, Matthew, call Arlington, Texas, military base, Naval Military Research. Tell them the Confederacy needs help. Because I'm a Confederate soldier. I was trained by our greatest generation. I know, right? I know. These fucking pieces of shit don't know what they're doing. So, whoever's using my identity is impersonating a federal officer. They should be arrested. Burley, there's nothing we can do. Well, we'll tear down Burley's house too. If I don't get my stuff back, I'm condemning the entire county of Colusa and Sacramento and Yuba County. I own California. Why not? Okay. condemn the entire Northern California area, from Sacramento all the way to the Oregon border. Hillary Pearl Bond is trying to steal from me. She's kidnapped my son, my daughter, and is running around hiding from the law because she's not supposed to have children, period. So she's on the run. Just for everybody's benefit, this is the ID I'm using now. Bradsher James Monroe. See, there's my identification. I've been using it since I was 5 years old when I moved to California. But when I was born in Arlington, Texas, I was William David Jr. Moore Jr., son of William David Moore, owner of Debswana. He's oil rich and invested with diamonds in the Orapa diamond mine in Botswana because he was a military man and he helped Botswana fight against the Ottoman Empire. They held the high ground and they won. So he got an investment in our diamond mine, Orapa diamond mine. So that's where he gets his money from, oil and diamonds. But it has been 29 minutes and 52 seconds. That is the end of my broadcast day. So catch me tonight on the Evening Curve with James Bradsher. Like Night Owl underscore 74 says, spread the love, not the hate. Too much hate in the world. Like Jesus says, love thy neighbor as if he was your brother. Because one of these days you're going to wake up and find Flanders is gone. And like I say, Bradsher Green Gray 2020. Can one man make a difference? Help me make that difference. If we affect enough lives, we can change this world for the better. If we arrest all the criminals, what's left? An idyllic civilization where we all get along. So let's do the best we can to change the environment around us in a positive way by changing everybody's life a little bit at a time. So join me tonight at 7 p.m. for the Evening Curve. Maybe an option. So I will see you tonight. This is James Bradsher signing out.